Coming up, how does the Checkoff work to get more beef on menus in restaurants and in shopping carts at the grocery store? We'll explain how channel marketing efforts make it happen. The Drive-In 5 starts now. The Drive-In 5 is a roundup of stories showing some of the ways your Checkoff dollars are working. Between the beef producer and the consumer, there are many links in the beef supply chain. The Checkoff-funded channel marketing program promotes beef through a variety of these distribution channels, including at retail food stores and restaurants.
Ultimately, the restaurants and retailers are the one marketing our beef, and to have that relationship with them and give them the tools they need to market our product and market it well is very important.
It's incredibly important for the Beef Checkoff to work with food service partners, retail partners, manufacturers, because if you think about it, that's who has exposure to the masses. And so I kind of think of this as an exponential return.
Channel marketing for beef is it's our team working with leading companies who are responsible for selling millions of pounds of beef a year. And those companies are reaching the consumer, and we want to help them feel comfortable and confident in selling beef and talking about beef to consumers.
One of the ways the Beef Checkoff connects with partners and food professionals is through the popular Beef News Now newsletter. Reaching more than 4,300 industry professionals, the newsletter delivers the latest food service and retail news, trends, and hot topics from the beef industry.
The conversation around beef and food service is always changing. So we are here to make sure that we are leading that conversation and moving the narrative around beef in the restaurants to make sure that beef stays as the top protein choice on most menus, and that consumers feel good about ordering it when they go in, either from a nutrition, a flavor, or a sustainability standpoint.
It's about creating education. It's about them getting more comfortable with beef and having facts and figures. Anything we can do to help them be more comfortable so that they can put beef on the menu, so they can put beef in the retail case, I mean, that's the name of the game.
You need to always remember, and important to remember, that what is good for the retailer, the grocery store, the restaurant, all of those folks who are in the business of marketing their product, marketing food, when they market beef, that's good for us. And so we teach them, or tell them, that we're out there as their partner to do the job of beef. It's what's for dinner.
The channel marketing team also works directly with supply chain partners, arming them with resources they can use with their top beef customers. One example is a relationship with Performance Food Service, known as PFS, an international supplier of beef and other foods to thousands of restaurants.
Beef is our largest growing and most profitable category. What I appreciate from the Checkoff is accessibility, education, marketing, and overall value. They bring that value to me every week, every day, every month. When I need an idea, when I need an educational piece, when I need something I haven't thought about, I can reach out. It helps me grow, helps me with my business and what I do.
As we've worked with PFS and learned more about their needs and their customers' needs, we've brought solutions to them and ideas to them on ways that they can sell more beef and show the value of beef to their customers, so their customers want to continue to sell beef.
The Beef Checkoff-funded Culinary Center also plays a key role, giving supply chain partners help with new cuts and cooking methods, and ways to expand existing beef items into new menu concepts. Working in the retail sector, e-commerce offers opportunities for the Checkoff to meet consumers at their purchase decision point with messages about beef.
We actually work with them on placing digital ads on their website and their apps. So that's going to be, a national chain or a national mass merchandiser or even a national club store where we'll come in and place beef ads. There's no coupon, it's just an ad to suggest a new beef cooking method or a beauty shot of a plated item. And it's really meant to inspire additional beef purchases. We have actually, on average, when we work with our e-commerce campaigns, have an average about a $40 return on investment. So 40 to 1 is our average. It's been a great success story for us to work on those e-commerce projects with retail.
For us as a Checkoff to put dollars into retailers so that they can better market our product, I think at the end of the day, that's the goal. So we boost beef demand and more of our product can be moved.
At the Cattle Industry Summer Meeting, Kansas rancher Jan Lyons, who served as the 1996 Beef Board Chair, was honored with the Checkoff Visionary Award. Jan served at a time when producer leaders sharpened the Checkoff's focus on building beef demand.
Demand is the big issue, if you will, to keep us in business. The Cattlemen's Beef Board realized something needed to happen. The idea of targeting demand and demand programs was a really big issue, such that our whole checkoff dollars became moved in the direction of targeting demand.
I think she recognized that to be a beef producer, we all needed to keep in mind that the consumer was the end point. And that's where those checkoff dollars go.
I think without the beef checkoff, many of us that are out there in agriculture wouldn't still be in business today.
Congratulations to the Visionary Award honoree, Jan Lyons. That wraps up this edition of the Drive-In 5. If you want to learn more about how your checkoff dollars make an impact, visit the website drivingdemandforbeef.com.